One thing I've learned over the past few years of targeting Sheepshead is that every season writes its own story. Last year, the opportunities came one after another, but this year they're a whole lot harder to come by. But the fish don't owe us anything from last year's bite. In fact, our job is to figure out what they're doing today and to make the most of every opportunity that's given. And if we want to be successful on this trip, that's exactly what we're going to have to do. Hey man, so I'm out here after work today. It is not the best conditions. We got wind against tide, and we're on the lower side of the incoming. Not the best time to be fishing, but at least there's nobody else out here. I got about an hour to fish. A couple crabs, we'll give it a go, see how we do. Stay tuned. All right, here we are with the first official drop of this trip. Let's see if anybody's home right away. They haven't been lately. It's been real slow, man. Hopefully this will be the trip that changes that. Yeah, I don't know. Every time I come here, I still get that feeling. Like maybe today's finally going to be the day that everything turns back on like it was last year. A couple of seasons ago, I would have been questioning myself with a bite like this. But I have enough experience now to know that I'm not doing anything wrong. In fact, I'm doing everything exactly the same way I did before. I didn't change, the fish did. But why? What's that? So I'm not exactly sure what that was. It didn't take my bait. I'm just gonna drop back down into the same spot and see what happens. Nice. Decent first fish, man. He did not fight nearly as hard as probably he should have for his size. It's kind of funny. I didn't think he was that big. Ooh, he's fighting now. He's on the deck. All right, let's get a measurement and get this guy released. Yeah, he's 20 and a half. Pretty respectable fish. Like I said, he didn't fight nearly as hard as he should have. Came up way too easy. All right, water's reading about 71. It's not a bad temperature to be fishing here right now. It's only going to cool down from here. All right, man. 20-inch sheepshead. Let's get him back. Bye-bye. Well, he took off pretty easily. All right, man. I was just turning on the camera, and I literally just got taken right away again. So there's another one down there. It's feeding. All right, let's see if we can get that fish I just missed. He hit it pretty quick. Wow. Could this be it? Is this the night that the bite finally turns around for us this season? Oh, so that was a decent fish, man. The only problem with that exploratory lift, you're already halfway through your hook set motion and you're not actually setting the hook. So it doesn't set with as much force, and sometimes you drop fish. But it's a fish I would have missed anyway if I didn't use that method, so couldn't feel the bite anyway. Hey, that exploratory lift is a method I use to catch difficult fish. There's a tutorial on my YouTube channel if you're interested, but losing that fish hurts a little bit. 3 solid opportunities in 10 minutes though is a really good sign. I worked this piling a little longer, than I moved on to the next one. Is sheepshead really don't move very far when they do move, so we're gonna go work this next piling. And just like that, things went quiet again. And that's been the story of this season so far. Long stretches of waiting followed by brief opportunities. The trick is being ready when that opportunity finally comes. And the problem is if you swing and miss on that opportunity, it could be a long time before you get another one. Oh, what the man? Why am I losing these fish? Now that one really surprised me. It felt like a solid hook set and he still came off. Unfortunately, it hasn't just been this fish. Losing sheepshead has been a recurring theme for me this season, and honestly, I'm still trying to figure out why. It's not something I want to be doing during a slow season. Are you kidding me right now? I just waited 40 minutes for the next opportunity and I missed the darn fish. That very well could have been my last opportunity of the trip. But as usual, I'm gonna rebait and drop another crab right back down into the same spot as fast as I can. Honestly, I am not very optimistic at this point. This might be a tog, man. That's a sheep. Don't drop him, don't drop him. Do not drop this fish. Whew. Sweet. All right. Alright, so this guy, it's a little smaller, he's measuring about just over 18. And he looks like he's anxious to go back, so let's get him back in the water. You know, last year when I came to this bridge for an hour and a half, I'd honestly expect to catch 5 or 6 sheepshead. This year, I really don't know what I'm going to get. One trip might be 2 fish, another might be 3, and every once in a while it may be better. It's just a completely different bite than what we had last season. The important thing is not to let that get in your head. We're not struggling, we're just getting fewer opportunities than we did before. And that's a completely different problem to solve. So, stay focused, keep putting your time in, and when the fish finally give you an opportunity, well, make the most of it. Because this year, those opportunities are worth a lot more than they used to be. Hey, I hope this video helped you to feel a little better if you've been struggling with the sheepshead bite this season, and I hope you enjoyed watching it. If you did, hit that like button, smash that notification bell, and please consider subscribing to South Jersey Yak Fishing. Oh, and if you want a little reminder of what last year's bite looked like, check out one of these 2 videos right here. Catch you next time, guys. Peace.